All right, today we're going to pull back the curtain and look beyond the felts at the actual business behind the game. We're comparing how the money gets made for poker agents on two of the biggest platforms out there, ClubGG and PokerBros. So, if you've ever wondered how you could run a poker empire right from your phone, well, you are in exactly the right place. You might think online poker is just about playing the cards you're dealt, but for a whole lot of people now, it's about building a real business. Forget just being a player. We're talking about becoming the house, the manager, the promoter, the whole shebang, all from the palm of your hand. So how's it done? Well, it all starts with one very, very specific role. Meet the poker agent. These folks are the essential link, the glue between the platform and the players. The best way to think of them is like franchise owners. It's their job to bring in players, manage the club's day-to-day games, and most importantly, handle all the money flowing in and out. The more active their community, the more they can earn. They are the absolute engine of this whole ecosystem. And that brings us to the two main arenas where these agents set up shop. We're looking at ClubGG and PokerBros. Now, on the surface, they might look kind of similar, right? But once you dig into how they let their agents actually make money, you'll find two completely different philosophies about how business gets done. Okay, first up, we've got ClubGG. You can think of this one as the steady hand approach. The entire model here is built on being transparent and creating a predictable, really consistent stream of revenue for agents. This is the platform for someone who values stability, someone who wants to know exactly what they can expect to earn from their hard work. So, how does that predictable revenue actually work? Well, it really boils down to three reliable pillars. The foundation is the rake share. You get a fixed, totally transparent cut of the action from your club's games. Simple. On top of that, you've got VIP commissions, which are basically bonuses for your most active, top-performing players. And to help you grow, they have referral programs. They give you a piece of the action when you bring new people into the fold. It's all very structured, very clear. Now, let's switch gears completely and talk about PokerBros, because they are playing a totally different game. If ClubGG is that steady hand, PokerBros is what I'd call the global high roller. This platform is built from the ground up for one thing: explosive growth on a massive global scale. The focus here isn't so much on fixed percentages, but on the massive potential of a huge worldwide community. And yeah, the revenue streams here are definitely built for that high roller mindset. Instead of a fixed rake, you get a flexible profit-sharing model that can vary from club to club. But the real power, the real juice, comes from the community growth incentives. They directly reward you for building a big, active player base. You can even create your own custom promotions and events and get a cut of those profits. It's a much more entrepreneurial, hands-on kind of model. So there you have it, the steady, predictable model versus the scalable, go-for-broke global one. Let's put them side by side now and really get into the nitty-gritty with a head-to-head breakdown. And this right here is the core decision an agent has to make. It's all about your strategy. Are you trying to build a business with a predictable, transparent income stream? Or are you aiming for that massive global scale, knowing that it comes with both higher risks and potentially much higher rewards? When you put the features next to each other like this, those different philosophies really pop. Just look at the rake share. ClubGG is straightforward and fixed. PokerBros, it's flexible, which means more potential, but maybe less predictability. VIP commissions are a big deal on ClubGG, but they're pretty limited on PokerBros, which instead focuses you on those big community incentives. And here's the kicker: market reach. ClubGG is often better for a tight, regional focus, while PokerBros is built from day one to go global. Okay, so you've seen the differences, you see the two philosophies. But here's the thing: no matter which platform you choose, there are some universal rules for success. This is the agent's playbook, and trust me, these strategies are absolutely non-negotiable if you want to build a profitable club. First and foremost, it all starts with community. Your active players are your lifeblood, simple as that. But you have to protect that community by staying compliant with all the local laws. That is a huge one, absolutely non-negotiable. Then you keep them happy and engaged with incentives, things like special promotions and tournaments. And while you're doing all that, you have to be tracking your numbers, constantly monitoring your club's activity to see what's working and tweak your strategy for more revenue. So we've broken down the platforms, we've compared the models, we've even laid out the keys to success. And now, the question really turns to you. It's your move. What kind of business do you actually want to build? At the end of the day, it really comes down to this one choice. Do you want the stability and the clarity of a predictable stream of income, like you'll find on ClubGG? Or are you ready to dive into that vast, deep, and potentially way more profitable global ocean that PokerBros offers? The right answer? It depends entirely on your strategy and what you're trying to build.